la fiesta de más. Nobody even makes this. Cuenta tú. Shot by Bukhari, 6 runs. So this is the second game between Longley Lions and Pitsmoor Avengers. Pitsmoor batting first. Awais opening the bowling. And Bukhari trying to line him up. Oh, Shaw, and he's tonked again for another 6 runs. Yeah, a brand new cherry. Awais not bowling the right length here. Oh, no ball. Costly for Longley. Liking this intent from Pitsmoor, sending their big hitter right at the top of the order. Ooh. I'll stop there by Hafiz. Guessed the angle correctly. And that is over. Looks like Hafiz will be opening the bowling from the other end. Side one. Oh, and a bit of shape there straight away. Bit of outswing it looked like. And Ibrar facing up for his second ball. Full toss, missed by the keeper. Not given a no ball, dipping according to the leg umpire. Dipping sharply. Ibrar is bamboozled. Ibrar is saying it hit his chest. Ooh, short and wide. The score up. Not yet. Not like challenging the batsman at all. It's been short. I don't know whether it's the new ball sticking in the fingers or just to try and pitch it up a bit. It's got a slip in place. Like short once again. And the score moves on to 20 after 1.3, 1.4. 22 after 1.4 as it updates. Ibrar just camping on the back foot even though it was a bit fuller. Ibrar's on 4 runs. Ballerina stuff there from the captain.
You took to the ball full. 360 and he didn't even go for the wall. No, he didn't even go for the victory.
It's a bit acrobatics, I'm sure. Just the ball came onto the pitch there, bit of delay. And back comes Captain Awais for his second over. Scored 25 after 2 overs. And it's short and it's wide.
Joe, when you ball straight, you're gonna. If you ball straight. Aim it.
आके कमेंट्री कर सही तरह फिर and no ball. Where is the discipline from Longley? Awais is being give 18 of his first over, and he's sure. Oh, and he's asking for 4 runs. 4 runs. Big tall lad like him should not struggle to get it full. And no ball. No, dipping. Good call there from the leg umpire actually. It was dipping.
Right, dip. It was here when you played it,
And brother to brother once again. Short ball. And he's been tonked again for another 6. And he's nearing his... Finally a fuller one. After 12 balls, Awais pitches it full. And a dot ball, a good result. So 2 balls yet to come. Oh, bit of shape there once again, taking it wide. Ibrar giving the eyes to the umpire, finally getting what he wants. In comes OS again. Just a gentle short ball on leg stump. Pulled for 1, pulled for 3 altogether with an overthrow, 4 runs. And the score whizzes along to almost 50, so 42 on the board. Last ball of the 3rd over. Oh, this is another no ball. What is going on? And sounds some advice there from some slip, saying ball from 2 steps. And Bukhari missing out on another full toss. 45 after 3 overs. Change of bowler, the 4th over. Power play not taken yet, and it is Awais Bashir coming into ball with his left arm pace off the wrong foot. And
Mark.
50 runs up. 51. After just 19 balls in the innings. 51. 51's the score. And seen at least a couple of them every over. Ball down leg or on leg stump. 15 runs up. Looks like it's going to be a big score today. At this rate, they'll make 200. In the block hole. Excellent delivery there by OS. And Bukhari retires. 25 of just 12 balls with 3 sixes. Ibrar, his partner, also nearing his quarter century with 24 runs off just 13. And in comes the new batsman. Welcomed by Longley special. Murad Hussain. A lot of faff here about something very insignificant. There's no left-handers here. Once again, down leg. What are you talking about? Wasn't that going to get his butt? No. He went down leg. So Pitsmoor able to take their time here. No pressure, no rush. Going at 16.6 and over. And being let off there. Not a no ball. Projected score is 191. Wow. So after 4 overs, the score is 62 for no loss. With Ibrar on strike on 24. So just needing one more to retire. Hafiz running in and another ball down the leg side for wide and hitting the back wall. So that's 2 extras. We have to look at the extras column here. Benedict, how many extras so far? What a shot by Ibrar. Pulled off the back foot, shaking the bowler's hand. Well played, Ibrar. 30 runs. In comes my commentary partner, Mr. Scientist. Alaikum assalam.
Nice to be here.
Yes,
back in the commentary box. Hello. Good evening. Got a second game on today. Please enlighten me with the results of the first game.
The first game, I can tell you about this game first. The bowling's been all over the place.
Okay.
There's been no discipline. There's been too short, bowling too short or too much down leg. I think it's the new ball. It's maybe it's slipping out the fingers or something.
Yeah, like I said, it's always hard to get control over the new ball because as a bowler, what you need to realize with the new ball is you got to figure out very quickly how much it's going to swing and when it's going to swing as well. You hear the instances of early swing and late swing. So as a bowler, these are the kind of things that you have to pick up very quickly in order to not give too many extras.
Oh, very rare sight of a full ball today.
Yeah. So ball, I think.
Yeah, it's actually getting it up there. It's been struggling. Just been too many short balls.
Yeah, I think, and that's where you should keep your cricket simple, and especially if you're a bowler with a new ball, just keep it simple. Give it time to swing. Look at that.
And that is toured for 6 runs.
Toured it, absolutely toured it. He wouldn't want to look at the replay on that because he probably got the middle of the toe on that one. Nowhere near the middle of the bat there.
And the score whizzes on a run rate of 16.7,
Hell.
78, with the fifth over not finished yet. And Hamza trying to run there,
I guess this is
not a run.
And this is what the amazing thing is about the NBL. This is where the experience is going to come in, and these youngsters that aren't bowling too well today are going to look back and reflect on this performance, and this is what's going to help them improve their cricket. So it is a win for cricket essentially, and a win for the youngsters, even though at the moment they're not bowling the best that they can.
In the first game, you're asking what happened. Bungreave made 103. After, you could say they were restricted. Leg spinners picked up quite a few wickets. They were getting hit for sixes, but they were picking up the balls, maybe just the ball after.
Yeah.
I felt the two leg spinners weren't bowled out. They had two leg spinners, both of them bowled 2 overs each.
Okay.
So I felt especially they could have come on earlier, because when they did come on at the end,
Yeah.
it was power play, and the batsmen were nicking it, but you couldn't have a slip at that time.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah.
So I think looking back, reflecting, bring on the leggies a bit earlier, because especially the paces went miles. They were getting hit for almost 10 and over, both of them. And 3
Still
wickets
some
for
good,
Rehan.
good figures there from the spinners, Rehan and Salman Iqbal.
5 wickets between them.
So it just goes to show, isn't it? If you put you in the right areas, you will be rewarded with wickets. But it's not just about that; it's about keeping the discipline as well.
And
making sure
plenty of discipline in the second innings of that game from the Bungreave bowlers. Just ripped through them, really. You should have seen the celebrations. It was like Pakistan, India on steroids.
I mean, that's the end of Bungreave Tigers, the fearsome team in this league. A lot of experience within that team, and that's what's paying dividends for them at the moment. They've got a few players who play in this in the men's league as well, and obviously they're bringing that experience into the NBL as well.
I think one other thing to look at is how many wickets have been picked up by leg spinners. 5 in the first innings, 2 by Usman Ishfaq. I think this big boundary here is really helping them, because if they were to bowl in somewhere like Park Academy, half of them hits, like the one you told, would have been 6.
True.
Because it's so much longer, leg spinners are in the game.
Yeah, they are. But, it goes back to that saying, doesn't it, where if you can get that, as a spinner, it's very difficult to bowl in indoor, especially with a wind ball, because of the reaction the ball gives after it pitches. It's a very spongy, soft bounce, and if you're pitching it short, it becomes very easy for the batsman to dispatch it. But
well bowled by Seth, back of a length.
But if you can get it in the right areas, then you're very much in the game. Especially last week, the week before, when they bowled it phenomenally well. And it's very tricky to get it away when you get in the right areas. But it's just.
But even in that game, I felt they were pitching it short. I think it was just bad batting from Kingsley that game, tracking them every other ball coming down the track. That was just. I hope they've learned the lesson.
But this is the thing, there were some reckless shots in there, but those reckless shots came from a lack of from a build-up of pressure that was, because of the continuous drop balls that were being built. So that's how you pick up wickets as a spinner.
So in comes Rehan, the power play not yet taken still. Yeah, not in the last 2 overs.
Hey, take it now.
So not opting for the power play just yet. Score after half the overs gone, 87 for no loss, with 2 batsmen retired. In comes Rehan Ahmed.
I like this kid. He's
Good running.
Oh, that hit, but the bails didn't come off.
Like the old days of cricket of BBICL.
I've seen a bit of reminiscence of
PVC
that
glue.
delivery just hit the stumps and the bails didn't come off. Same situation here. Oh, that's a great shot.
That is a beautiful shot.
He's picked it up from a length there, He's just got in line with the ball and he's just picked it up from that length and just continued a nice straight backflow and hit that for a six. That's a brilliant shot, that. So, I mean, you're right in saying that they are on a roll here. They're really putting the pressure on. I mean, we've got a projected score of 182. Whether that is the case, I'm not sure, but
96 after 6.2 overs.
96 after 6.2. I mean, they're just motoring at the
Oh,
moment.
what a
Look at
shot by Murad! Bisected the fielders at the back.
God, that is
6
brilliant.
more runs and Murad on to 14.
That's just phenomenal batting. That you're just picking it off the length.
This is the right thing. You've got 2 batsmen retired.
Yeah.
Just keep teeing off.
Yeah,
Nothing
this
to
is
lose.
the correct mindset to go by.
That's
Oh
an
my
X.
God, and
Oh!
he wouldn't, be.
Don't be too
upset.
disheartened by that. It's
disappointed by getting out like that.
5 overs after this and big hitters to come. So played a very good innings there. My internet's quite slow. Oh my goodness gracious
Look
me.
at the celebration.
I can't waiting.
It's like they won the World Cup. There's only a wicket, lad.
I couldn't hit straight to him. Not even in slip. It was like a point position. I don't know who put him there, but it was perfect.
I think it's good that they really on it and they're determined and they really want to take wickets and stuff. But you got to get back into the game.
His passion loud, innit?
Hat-trick ball.
Oh! Not a stumping. This is excellent cricket. I mean, once they get on a roll, it's easy to knock through. I mean, like it's that pressure, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, doing okay. Yeah, well, that's a great end to the over. Great end to the over, that. After getting hit for them sixers, to end up on a hat-trick ball like that, very good. That's a great end.
They're going to need a lot more wickets to try and restrict these guys now.
Yeah, well, that's
102 already.
It's a big total.
5 overs
total that they're gonna have to chase it. But if they just keep bowling it in the right areas, look at that. He finished on a high there, and they're the areas you want to bowl. You got to be smart with the way you're bowling here. You don't want to keep bowling in that same area if you're getting dispatched. You got to change it up a bit. Oh, that's just a tap.
That was a miscalculation there by Hamza. It's a big boundary here. You can't chip it.
Yeah, it's a bit underestimated. I think they are underestimating how big that boundary is. Are they waiting for a no ball call or something?
And Hamza waiting once again, like last week, where he didn't walk off even though he edged it.
Whoa.
He hit the shot here and it was a no ball.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't think that was ever going to get given a no ball. He won't be happy with the shot, but there's nothing he can do now. He's back in. So new batsman
Ahmad.
Oh! And that's been dropped. Dropped by the keeper.
Oh, yeah. Missed out on this ball there. So the power play is still not taken. I think they need a bit of a reminder.
Overthrows there.
Overthrow. And they've run. This is very terrible running. And a direct hit. This is poor running.
That's not out.
Why?
That's not out. Oh, what's happening here? It's all calamities here. It's all been calamities.
Not out. So you got Seth who's just taken out a stump without the ball. And
but surely the rule dictates if the bails have been taken off and they're going for a run out again, the stump has to be uplifted.
Yeah, exactly. So the stump was taken out, but he didn't have the ball. That's not out. That is not out because
that's not out.
What Hamza should have done is taken out the stump.
He should have took out the stumps. The rules dictate that if the bails are off on the first attempt, the second attempt, the bail needs to be lifted.
Yeah, it's a good learning curve for these young lads. Yeah. Better here than out though, when it matters.
When it matters. it matters here as well. There should be blame. It's like
Even the
it didn't. His hand hit first. His hand hit first. He took it off with his hands. The bails come off. The second time, the stump needed to be out of the ground in order for it to think it.
so chaos there, and Ahmad survives. It was very poor reading there. There was no call at all. Just Mobeen trundling along. And the score?
Right, the score is, I'll just bringing it up now.
105. So slow down somewhat since the retirement.
105, yeah.
Very good shot. I mean, Pitsmoor just have to keep whacking it. They've got Bukhari and Ibrar to come back.
So they've got some good quality players to come back in that can get it more trained. So they can afford to take some risky runs here. You know, there's no harm in that because they've got players in the dugout. That's a great shot.
Oh, he missed! And it's an extra overthrow.
It's not very good. Not a very good performance this so far from the Longley legends. Need a bit more discipline in my opinion.
I mean, Pitsmoor can actually risk it. They should just go for every single extra run they can try and get. I mean, there's feelings being...
There's literally no harm in just going for every single run now because, you know, you've got two batsmen set waiting to come back in. And, you know, the last thing you want to do now is de-accelerate the momentum that's already there.
Rahan. Lovely swinging ball there.
That's 3 runs?
3 runs.
3 runs. Great shot that, yeah.
So yeah, just keep it ticking along.
But the bowling for me there is just, it's a bit fuller than what I want it to, what I want to see from Rehan because it's just a hit me ball that. So he needs to think about it and he just needs to bring his length back just a teeny bit. Or go really full like that. Yorker length.
Yes.
But what you got to remember with the Yorker length, if you miss it even by a tiny margin, it's going out of the ground. Because when it becomes a half volley, they're dispatching them all days long. So it's a very good delivery to get a dot ball.
I think I'll be trying the same thing. Slow ball.
Oh no, this is not good keeping. This is not good keeping. This.
I mean,
you cannot
just try to stop it.
Yeah. They can't afford to give this many extras. I think the extras are going to cost them if they carry on like this.
So who's going to chase these runs?
Oh,
that is...
gone.
And in comes Bukhari. Not a bad result for Longley. They got 2.5 overs left, 3.5 overs left. This is the right time for Bukhari to come in
and just absolutely tee off. I think he can afford to give himself the rest of this over. So he's got another 2 deliveries just to get himself back into that frame, and then after that go bang. He's got the license because you've still got, I believe, 1 more player to come back in.
That's right. You got Ibrar yet to come, and chipping it straight into there, deep in the crease, and did not get the elevation that he wanted.
Yeah, so that's one of the guys.
I think he just bounced a bit extra than he had liked, than he had hoped, and Ibrar comes in. So
back into the attack.
So we've got to be wary here. The score isn't mammoth at the minute.
But this is what I'm saying. So if Ibrar's wicket falls here, and they get Amjad quickly, cheaply as well, they're very much in there. 114. It's a good total, but it definitely is chaseable. Oh, nicked it!
Almost chopped on.
Nicked it.
1 run, and the score after 9 overs, 115.
15.
With
9 overs gone.
2 wickets left in the tank. So
who's coming on to ball now then? Now it looks like Garnett's ball walking his way to the crease. So
have they taken power play? They haven't taken power play, have they?
Have they taken power play? Is it going to be a bit too late for them to take power play? They won't be able to take it after this over, will they?
No, they can take it in this over for 1 over.
In this over.
They've already taken it. Oh, okay. So power play was already taken.
Okay.
And they've got a slip in.
Right, Garnett's in. This is going to be interesting to see what happens here.
Oh no! He's chopped it on!
the golden arm of Garnet does it once again. 2 weeks ago, he got a hat-trick. This week, his very first ball, and he's took a wicket off his first delivery. What a player, what a bowler. Remember the name, Garnet Zahir.
So Khalid with a chance here to lead the rankings in wickets.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Just just a young lad, 13 years of age, not even stepping up to just.
I've been awful all game.
You're always awful.
How old is Khalid? Apologies there. The captain being honest for once.
Captain being honest. He should be honest and give Garnet more opportunity than himself. He should give Garnet more
Hit me ball and not hit all the way.
Not hit all the way.
So Ibrar with been given lollipops here, but
But this is what's been effective. Maybe this is something that can be taken into the men's league, would you not think? Do you think bowling like this could be effective in the men's league?
I mean, even before this league, people were underestimating Khalid. I said, he's a threat. He got me out in the pen. He bowled 4 dots to me and then he bowled me off the 5th wicket, off the 5th ball. And,
great bowling. Wow, that's brilliant.
And
That's brilliant.
like any slow bowler here, you're going to be threatening because you've got to put your own power in to clear the boundary here.
You do.
And your time is going to be spot on.
I think what it is as a batsman, you've gone through about 50 different shots before the balls actually got to you.
Oh, yes, very good from Ibrar.
Yeah,
Finally.
You've gone through about 50 different shots, and by the time the balls get to you, you're almost rushed. Slowly but rushed. It's very unusual.
What
tactic.
it is, it's bounces and then it's like a Sam Gittings type of delivery.
It's brilliant.
And I remember 3 years ago, Sam Gittings was the leading wicket taker in our midweek team. A 78-year-old.
Bowling
Just bowling dibbly-dobbly.
Absolute lollipop.
I think
this,
on his base his action of it.
do you reckon this is the future of cricket? Just stand up and just throw it.
Test-
No need for a run up.
Hit me. Hit me. See how much power you've got.
Yeah, all of these analytics, about strong run up and
Swing and spin. No need for it.
brace with your front foot. I think it all needs to be chucked out of the window. Rejig the whole sport of cricket. Just stand there and throw the ball like Garnet does, and you'll get the wickets all day long. And this way, the longevity of fast bowlers is actually quite increased as well, because they're not putting as much stress over their body.
So one day we'll have a masterclass from Khalid. A cricket arena special.
Yes, I think that, ladies and gentlemen, is something upcoming for Cricket Arena. We are going to get Garnet to do a masterclass in bowling. We will get that out to you whenever he is available, and that is something definitely we will get out there. Do you agree with me, CEO?
Mr. Rehan rocking the new Pakistan kit. Ready for Pakistan-India tomorrow.
He's ready for the clash tomorrow. He's treating this game like Pakistan and India. Like your shirt, bro.
And in comes Mr. Hamza against the informed Ibrar. Looking to finish strong.
Wow, Ibrar's on a roll here. 45 of 22.
With a couple of overs left.
Still got a chance, yeah. Have we had any 50s yet this league?
I believe not.
He has a good chance of getting his first 50 here. Something which is, you don't see it as common in indoor, do you? Even in the men's league, it's not something you see very often, an individual making a 50 because of the confined space that you're playing in.
I mean, this is a good strategy. Get off to a playoff, send your hitters at the top, and then everybody else just keeps trying to. That's what they say. A.B. de Villiers' great advice was.
That's a great delivery, that. Back in just a little bit.
De Villiers says the best batsman should be at number 1 and 2 to maximise how many balls they face in a T20.
Correct, yeah. And obviously in this particular team, Ibrar is one of your better batsmen.
I'm going to ask, how's your team looking for tomorrow?
I prefer not to comment.
Oh, what a catch! He's dropped it. He had it, and just as his elbows touched the ground,
last second,
popped out.
he just popped out of his hands. Great effort, that. but not to be. Half chance.
Half chance. Great effort by Hafiz.
Yeah, fantastic effort that. Yeah, just going back to the comment, Amjad, I would prefer not to comment on it as.
I mean, just going by De Villiers' advice.
Just
You
going
just
by
see
De Villiers'
your
advice.
feeling
If we're going by De Villiers' advice, then it'll probably be me that'll be opening the batting. I think that should say it all.
I agree. I think you should open the batting.
If I'm considered your best batsman in tomorrow's oh, what a shot!
Mr.
that is.
Scientist, you've
That's
done
a great shot, and that's 50 for
50 runs.
Ibrar. What an innings that is! Great innings. Took his team to a mammoth total, and he's not stopping, is there? He's 54 off 27. He's striking at 200. He's going again. And he gets himself another 3 runs here.
This could be a match-winning innings here.
So Hamza, I guess the question I need to ask you now is, when you've got a massive total like this on the board, what do you tell your team that's going to be chasing this before they go out?
If this was my team.
If this was your team, of course, yeah.
So we got the likes of Seth. I think a lot on his shoulders.
You've got a lot of, you've got players that can perform and can put performance in and could, very well chase this down.
I don't exactly see this as a batting team. I know Seth can bat and Rehan can bat. Oh, and that's bowled out Pitsmoor. Pitsmoor for 142.
42.
So
It's going to be a very big chase.
it's going to be tough. It's going to be needing more than 10 and over. 12 and over.
12.2 and over.
And Ibrar rightly lifting the bat, appreciating the crowd. What do you think about the score? Do you think you guys are chasing?
What is it?
143 to win.
I don't think we're chasing that. But you know what? I believe in my team. No, I believe in my team, and inshallah we'll get it. We don't know.
What strategy are you going with?
What kind of captain is that?
Go for the kill straight away. That's the strategy.
Go for the kill. So why are you not opening?
I am.
He is opening.